Buenas noches. ¿En qué anda la banda de mierda? ¿Todo bien? Me alegro. Yo estoy acá reintegrándome en los gameplay, volviendo a jugar Monkey Flame. Y tal, yo qué sé. No sé, boludo. ¿Qué tanto preámbulo? Vamos a darle continuidad, dejamos romper las pelotas. ¿Les parece? Como habrán escuchado, estoy tomando mate, como siempre. No hay necesidad de hacer la craneal. Y qué sé yo, fumen opio. Cabe destacar una cosa, es que estuve leveleando un poquito fuera de los videos ahí, qué sé yo, verde. Era level 8 9 y ahora soy level 13. Sinceramente, los bichos me siguen haciendo conche, pero algo bueno a destacar es que me conseguí un par de pociones. Otra cosa a destacar es que no hemos avanzado este mapa, seguimos en el mismo lugar y acá, para acá, viste, ese caminito para ahí es donde se empieza. Yo estoy acá. ¿Por qué estoy acá? Porque acá tengo este bichito que lo voy a hacer conche. A este lo hago mierda. O sea, el juego 1v1 es generoso. El tema, cuando vienen todos los bichos juntos, te hacen punquiti. Así que ahora sí vamos a empezar a avanzar en la historia. Estuve como 1 hora y media matando bichitos. A tu casa. Se agradece. Una musiquita acá. Esperamos que este de la curva. Ahí se la va. ¿Qué pega, gato? ¿Qué bardea, gato? ¿Qué de costado? ¿Qué salta, boludo? ¿Qué le pega a mi compañera vos? ¿Te acordás cuando me pegan en la escuela? Pero mira, ¿vale? ¿Me saca el hijo de puta? Por eso digo que me siguen haciendo mierda, boludo. No, yo creo que todo el game me van a hacer posta. Tipo, ya está, tipo. No sé, Jerry. Ideal. Y que piense que va a estar acá zarpado en cumbia. Acá vamos por los bichitos estos. El hijo de pute. Para ver. Boludex. Con la X, nos ponemos el sigile. No respawnearon acá. Bueno, si no respawnearon los hijos de pute, es por acá. Todo por acá, todo por acá, todo por acá, todo por acá. Hasta llegar acá, bajamos por acá. Ponemos el sigile. ¿Sí, no? Bueno. Si no quieren aparecer, que la chupen. Vamos por acá, que lo digo. Acá. Porque tipo lo vi, pero no fui. Porque capaz que qué sé yo, había opio o alguna cosa de eso. Looteé a este loco, me dio oro y la espada de mierda, que ni siquiera la he visto. Pero como un poco contaba, que la chupo. No sé qué hay acá. Ir al pantano es sendero de la ruta.
This is not the time for a walk. I should meet up with the others at Valvanor.
Ah, pero estás de la boina, boludo. No puedo ir. Entonces, tengo que ir a que tiene el librito. Y ya todo por acá. Dale, boludo. La concha de madre. ¿Viste flaco?
Despite his determination, the knight was in an awkward position. He thanks the mercenary for having assisted him in his task. If he can trust the rumors that he hears around the village, he has before him the one called Vulcan. He has the pleasure of welcoming the mercenary to the village.
And you are?
The knight is called Randval, last survivor of the Order of the Ember Knights, and now protector of Valvenor, this village. The new arrival is most welcome, but the steward is waiting in the old village inn.
Sí, ¿no? Muy bien, pero déjame lootear esto, chupagarga. A patadas te rompo todo. No me provoque. Abrime la puerta. Es un pequeño pueblo, perdido en la mitad del pantano. Cualquier mercenario mente curioso puede apostar a que encontrará trabajo en la zona. La suerte del príncipe no sé quién, la puta madre, déjame leer.
This is Valvenor. It is not a beautiful place, but for the time being, it seems to be unknown to the Deadwalker army. This village has known better days. Before the war, it was popular among the rich hunters who came to enjoy the ample game in the swamps. Today, the only visitors are refugees, who are sadly too numerous for the scant resources of the village. A small healing house provides comfort and succor to the injured. The knight is quite fond of Mirana, the healer who runs the place. Does the mercenary see the building opposite? It was once an inn, but it is now the residence of the steward, the man now in charge of the village.
This is a very large inn, considering the size of the village. There must have been many visitors before the war.
With any luck, we might get to sleep in a real bed tonight. How come you talk that way? Always in the third person.
The way people speak is different from one place to another, and I am from another place. The knight's people are a warrior tribe from Algandar, and he is proud of them.
What does the steward want with me?
The captain has offered the services of the freeborn blades to the steward. The steward must have orders for the mercenary.
Shit. I'm gonna get stuck being this guy's errand boy. Damn. I knew I should have gone with the rest of the company. Where can I find the steward?
As the knight said, the steward is in the old inn, the big building in the middle of the village.
Ahí va.
What can you tell me about this backwater town?
This village is a modest one, and its reserves are almost gone. Its only strength is its isolation in these swamps, but that is also its greatest weakness.
I already figured it was some kind of shithole.
That the refugees and the villagers must live together is difficult, and the situation is worsened by there not being enough food.
Igual.
The swamp offers protection against the Deadwalkers, but it also harbors many dangers. Its creatures often attack the village. When the knight and the elf are not there to defend the walls, the watch often leave them unguarded. Shameless.
Muy bien,
I'm going.
no de tu vida, crack. Chupala. A ver qué tenemos para robar. Vamos a robar primero. Robar, barralutear y afanar. Que es lo más importante en esta vida, robar. Como el político. Por acá no hay nada escondido. Muy bien. Abrime la caja porque te la abro a patada. Poción de salud. Esa. ¿Cómo anda, doña? O lo que sea que sea. Listo. Buenas tardes. A patada te robo. Cuero, poción de maná, trampa, explosividad. Buenas noches. Correte. Parado de mierda. Oro, metal bruto. Buenas tardes, y dormir. A ver. Amanecer, día, anochecer, noche, amanecer, qué sé yo. Quizá. ¿Tendrá utilidad dormir? Lo dudo. A ver, nosotros vinimos de... ¿Acá puede ser? Sí. Vamos un poquito más para acá abajo, no me he encontrado nada. No, voy a hablar con ustedes, que son idiotas. Les vamos a desvalijar todo. Correte, tarada. Dale. Abrime la puerta. Cuero, polvo del mundo de tu hermano. Abrime la puerta. A patada te robo. Oro y metal en brute. Te rompo todo. Metal bruto y poción. Y si querés te rompo la boca a patada, hijo de puta. ¿Y vos qué bardeás, vos, flaco? Creo que sos gil. Sos re loco. ¿Quieres una monedita? No te doy. Buenas tardes. ¿Está viendo la vista? Ah, no, es una elfa, la puta madre. Metal en brute. Mira la reserva. Robar. ¡Dale! Bueno, denme toda la plata. Oro, acero, gema, polvo de tu vieja, aturdidor y flecha de tu hermana. Se agradece. ¿Se agarra acá arriba? ¿Esto está medio abandonado o no?
The swamp is our best defense. Happily, the wildlife are just as keen on attacking the dead walkers as they are the villagers. But the situation here in Valvanor grows worse daily. And each new wave of refugees increases the risk of drawing unwanted attention to this jungle.
No Ice Lord scouts who find this village will ever escape to tell the tale. Of that, I can assure you. Also, my men are reinforcing your defenses. Forgive me for saying, but you have some serious weak points. Especially the defenses around that refugee camp of yours.
The arrival of the Freeborn Blades and the Red Scribes has greatly improved our chances of survival, Captain. Believe me when I say that we are most grateful to have you with us.
No sé por qué siento que no.
Needless to say, your men and the Red Scribes are welcome and free to go where they will. But as for any other newcomers, our gates are closed. You must understand that our food stores are as limited as our abilities to defend our village.
¿Sí, no?
Until you arrived, we had but one person who was even vaguely capable of treating our injured. And the case of Prince Orendil was completely beyond her skills. And there is this beast story. Doubtless another fairy tale, the fruit of an alcohol-addled brain. Nonetheless, several of the Watch have gone missing. Something hidden in these swamps is causing these disappearances, but we cannot risk sacrificing any more of the few men remaining to us on sending patrols. Large groups entail moving chrysalids that are unmanageable. The others, quite simply, do not return.
Silence.
If I were to listen to everyone, I would need 10 times the number of men I have to verify the truth of every tale.
Enough. You must aid me to do this. I am not able to do that. Your endless wailings are unbearable.
El demonio.
In the name of Vulcan?
But by the gods, man, what is...
This world is condemned. The cold hath invaded its ground, its souls, and its heart. Yet here you stand, weaving your limbs like fish taken from the water. Miserably shuffling about to conserve the illusion of warmth and life, and not feel the passing of your last breath, while I must endure your wailings and lamentations. Pitiful.
Vulcan, stop this nonsense immediately.
It is not he who speaks. All doth fall to ruin about you, yet you still bewail your loose bowels and vomitings. You cannot vanquish your dead walkers, no more than you can vanquish their necromancer masters. They draw their power from the very heart of the world. They drink it, they suckle it dry. Your only chance to cleanse what your own hath corrupted is to go to the world heart and liberate it from its servitude.
The world heart is a myth, a forgotten fairy tale, no more real than dragons or dwarves.
Continue hiding behind thy puny barricades, and thou wilt soon join thy myths and fairy tales.
Cobras. Dale, vos.
Cease your pretense. I know you have returned to consciousness.
What the hell happened? I was just listening to the steward blabbing away with the captain, and then...
And then you lost control.
I don't know, it's like something in my head zapped me so it could use my mouth. But I was still there, still thinking what I was saying.
This is not the first time you have felt this presence manifest itself.
No. No, it's been there since the temple. It's also in my dreams. I think...
Interesting. It would seem that your body is host to some other entity. And it is clearly a spirit of fire.
No kidding. I got a demon in my head.
Something of the kind. In truth, I could not say what it is. Not yet, at least.
Don't make me laugh. After all, it's your disciples that let this thing out of its cage, right?
That has nothing to do with it. Do you have any idea of the implications of this incident?
No.
What? Just because I said some weird shit? Believe me, it's not the first time that's happened.
Obviously, you haven't understood. The thing that is inside you, it wishes you ill. There is not enough space inside you for two souls. That demon wants your body. It will control you more and more until it has replaced you completely.
Ha! Thou thinkest I crave the body of a mortal? I am a prisoner here. My place is in the world heart.
It will not hesitate to lie to you, to tell you that which you wish to hear, so that you will allow it to consume you.
I never asked for this cage. I never asked to be forced to hear thy every thought. It is I who have been invaded.
It speaks to you. Do not listen to it. Cast it from you. If you do not resist, it will crush your soul.
Hey, take it easy. One day at a time, okay? I'm gonna take a walk.
A loco, economiza todo, muchachos. ¿Qué tengo que hacer, viejo de mierda?
I am busy, mercenary. Go do what you're getting paid for.
Ah, está regido, gato. Hijo de puta. Te voy a matar. Cállate la boca. Pará. Verde. Yo.
The Order of the Freeborn Blades is of great repute, and the mercenary does honor to its name.
Iba a hacer algo, sabía, ¿no?
Mercenary's powers are both astonishing and fascinating. The knight would like to duel with the mercenary, that he may judge the mercenary's strength.
Sure, I can never turn down a good fight. But maybe we should take it outside if we don't want to break everything in here.
The knight is armed and bows to his adversary's wisdom.
Wait for me here, Sybil. I won't be long.
Knight hopes that his adversary will not hold back his blows.
Oh, you can count on it.
Qué pela pistosa, vení para acá que te voy a matar. Hijo de puta. Pará, eso es deshonroso lo que acabas de hacer. No se le pega a alguien cuando está en el piso. La última partida, guarda de ultra mil pica. ¡Pará! Hijo de puta. ¡Pará, hijo de puta! Respetame un poquito. No se hace eso. Ah, sos tremendo chupaverga, boludo. Toma. Toma. ¿Qué haces, tarado del orto? Violador. No me pegues. Pero este me está obligando a tomarme esta. ¡No! ¡Esa no era! Hijo de puta, hijo de puta, hijo de puta, hijo de puta, hijo de puta. Ahora ponemos una acá. Pero vos sos medio tarado, ¿no? Juego control. ¡Epa! No se hace eso. No se hace eso con los amigos. Pará, un poquito violento. ¿Qué haces, tarado? ¿Qué haces, tarado? ¿Cómo vas a atacar para atrás? Ah, no, pero estás de la táctica, estás, boludo. Pará, flaco. Pará, eso es ilegalísimo. Pará, gato, pará. Pará, gato. Es que marcarlo está mal, boludo. Cuando vos lo marcas, la cámara anda para el orto y como que no podés caminar con total libertad, ¿no? Eso está mal. Ah, boludo, me equivoqué. ¡Ojo! Cuando me muevo. Mira que me pegó el hijo de pute, boludo. ¡Dale, dale! No, pará, que eso, boludo. ¿Quién te cree que eso, gato? ¡Pero no ahí! ¡Pará! ¡Pará, boludo! No, pociones por este estilo, boludo.
The knight has never before battled an adversary with such power, and he believes that he could be that which is needed to change the course of this war.
You know?
You fight pretty good yourself.
No tiene sentido.
Where did you learn your moves? I can't believe you learned to fight like that in this backwater.
The knight has traveled far and fought many battles. He has only lived in his village for a short time.
Persona, ¿no? Sí. Tremendo tarado,
What are you doing in the middle of these swamps when you could be making a difference on the battlefield?
The knight has fought a great many battles, but he feels he can be more useful protecting those who have nothing left.
Sí. Lo otro no tiene nada, pero tampoco no tenés cerebro.
I have to go. I'm glad we could test each other's mettle. It was fun.
Before his adversary rushes off to fight other battles, the knight has a question for him. He wishes to know if the freeborn blades would like him to join them.
I'm not the one who decides who joins the company, but I can ask the captain for you.
He has thought long on it and wishes it would be so.
Well, that's great. I'll ask him, but I can't promise you anything.
Nada, me daré una espadita, ¿no? Muy hecho. Cajas para robar acá. Dame la plata. Cuero, poción de maná, sí, menos mal. Me está precisando después de todas las pociones que me hizo quemar este loco. Sí precisaré, gato. Sí precisaré, Jenny. Espera acá. ¿Está tu vieja acá? La tarada esa. Ah, era reverdero el pibe. ¿Qué hay de este lado? Hay opio por aquí. Que la salita. ¡Epa! A patada te robo el cofre. Oro, gema, cuero corrupto, greba célfica. ¡Epa! ¿Aconteció guante? ¿Aconteció guante? Son botas. Tremendo tarado. Resistencia al veneno, nada. Resistencia a la magia y ya. Y será mejor lo que pasa. Fumo opio. Resistencia física. Sí, no sé, boludo. ¿Qué sé yo? Que la chupo. Después veo que hago. Lo que sí voy a hacer ahora es guardar e irme a la mierda. No, borrando, guarda. Espectacular. Bueno, gente, hemos llegado a culminar el gameplay de hoy. Así que, combinar componentes. No, para que lo leemos mañana. El gameplay de hoy. Así que, mi gente, les voy a pedir que dejen un like, un comentario si pueden, que no lo van a dejar. Y que se vayan a la mierda. Digo, se agradece. Lo estamos viendo, mi gente. No fumen opio y hasta luego.